Good morning. This is Kiyo, the cleaning pro. Today, I'm at a vacant house. The landlord reached out to me with a request. The previous tenant skipped town and left the place in terrible condition. Please do something about it. So here I am at the site. Let's first take a look at how dirty it really is. Huh? The smell of tobacco is overwhelming. This here is the laundry area. What struck me immediately is that everything is brown. The wallpaper, for example, is completely brown. This area too, it's all brown. It seems like the previous resident smoked a lot. And the floor is filthy. It's as if they lived here with their shoes on. Even the toilet, something was probably stuck here at one point. It's a 3-point unit bath, toilet, sink, and tub in one. Yeah, it's dirty here too. Even the ceiling in the bathroom, can you see it? That's nicotine residue. Apparently they smoked in the bathroom as well. Here's the kitchen. This door is brown as well. There are traces of various things that were spilled and left as is. And look at the kitchen floor. Wow, this is going to be tough. What do you think? Pretty dirty, right? Well, I'm going to work hard as always today. Let's dive into the video. First, since this room is so dirty, I'm starting with caustic soda. It's an alkaline cleaner. I'll spray it on using a sprayer, something like this. Next, I add a bit of water. Caustic soda doesn't dissolve well unless the water is warm. But if you add just a small amount of water instead of dumping it all in at once, a chemical reaction heats up the water. It gets really hot. This way, the granules dissolve without needing hot water. See how it's steaming? It's dissolved now. This stuff is pretty dangerous, being caustic soda. Since I'm using a large amount today, I can't afford to sprinkle it bit by bit. Nicotine stains, whether from tobacco smoke or general living grime, can usually be removed with an alkaline cleaner. To prevent the dirt from readhering after it's been removed, I add a surfactant, a neutral detergent. This is what it looks like. I'll fill the bucket halfway with this solution. Pour it into the sprayer and spray it generously everywhere. The apartment's floor is on the ground level, and it's covered with cushion flooring. So even if the floor gets wet, it's not an issue. The landlord prioritized thorough cleaning over minor water concerns. The wallpaper will be replaced as well. Here we go. This is how much I've added. I'll probably use all of it. Usually I'd clean the range hood with this kind of product, but this time I'll use it for the entire room. If the solution seems too concentrated, I'll dilute it later. Now let's start spraying. Here's the back of the door. It's a large door, and the nicotine buildup is intense. The camera might not pick it up well, but it's bad enough that it warrants spraying it down. One thing to watch out for is aluminum. Aluminum can't be left in contact with the cleaner for too long. You have to wipe it off or rinse it immediately. Since the floor here can handle some moisture, I'll spray the cleaner directly and wash it off right away. Ideally, I'd prep the area with protective sheets, but I'll skip that step for now. The nicotine and grime are coming off in layers. For areas that have been neglected for so long, bold cleaning measures are necessary to get the dirt off. I'll rinse everything now. When someone smokes, you have to clean everything thoroughly. Even a small amount of nicotine residue will leave behind a noticeable smell. Sensitive individuals won't want to move in if there's even a trace of it. In this case, as mentioned earlier, the wallpaper will be completely replaced. Otherwise, the smell won't go away. Look at this. Nicotine has even stained the bathroom ceiling. Now, I'll move the camera to a safe spot and spray the cleaner everywhere. If any spot is left untouched by the cleaner, the dirt won't come off. That's why I spray a large amount of cleaner. However, using a lot of cleaner can get expensive, so it's better to use cost-effective products. That's why I'm using caustic soda today. It's similar to the active ingredient in a product like Kitchen Magiclean. Still, if you use this much of a product like Magiclean, the cost can add up quickly. That's why I went with the raw material, caustic soda. Look at all that grime coming off. It's getting clean. All right, now I can finally move on to scrubbing the bathroom. Here's the bathroom door. It had something stuck to it for a long time. But now it's clean. This cleaner is quite strong, so I'll wipe everything down 1 to 2 more times with water to finish it off. I'm mostly done cleaning the bathroom, but I found something surprising. There's an inspection hatch in the bathroom. I check it occasionally to clear out any garbage, but look here. See this corner? Yeah, cockroaches. They tend to gather in spots like this. Once you clean up and disturb their hiding places, they scatter, often into neighboring rooms. Next, I've been asked to recoat the bathtub. I strongly recommend bathtub recoating if it's been more than 10 years. Without the coating, dirt and grime penetrate deeply into the surface and become difficult to remove. Eventually, the color fades, making the tub look shabby. Recoating every 10 years or so can help maintain its appearance. The floors were filthy, so I used a floor polisher to clean them. While I was at it, I polished the entryway too. Look how clean it turned out. The bathtub looks revitalized after the recoating. I've placed the shower hose here on purpose to prevent water from dripping onto the freshly coated surface. It's spotless now. And that's a wrap. I worked hard today, and it's looking great now. The wallpaper replacement will be the final step. When someone skips town like this, they tend to leave the place in such a state. It's not like anyone cleans before they leave under those circumstances. Usually, it's tied to unpaid rent and financial difficulties. I don't encounter homes like this often, but this one was particularly unusual. The landlord kindly allowed me to film here for this video. This was a look at the hard work cleaning professionals do every day. Thank you for watching until the end. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel.